Act like you don't remember the cash and the money, the mad dash after the ball had dropped. Dolphin turned tail on you right then, and the water was hot. Boiling the oil, separating all the good stuff to the top, and then the bottom fell out, and the bodies hit the flow. Same old bare face and broad day, while they come payroll, everybody rocking them halo back in the day, but they know, say no more. But ghosts of bitches and chickens come home to roost, and every stitch of a put in a stitch got a thread that's connected to the truth. And demons seeking freedom out here weaving the quilt, and there may even be some meaning gleaming in the streets that they built on top of dead bodies in the olden days when the pen was a quill and blood was the ink upon which all them scary stories are built. How you liking loving John to a meal and think that there would be the end of the deal? Fucker, the real skinwalker, don't give a fuck how you feel. They eat pieces of meat like you for breakfast, get it, so deal with it. The steel ain't shit. Moon is full, your silver chain is beautiful, and you the fool who never seen the light of day anyway. Any day anybody can pass. Monsters out here just as passionate as men off the cash. Bloodsucker ain't never been a big enough figure to give a fuck. The trigger's up, cross your heart, give it up.
Everyone safe and sound, this our family do. Only homies around, everyone here is crew. Something foul in the air, something feeling askew. Wind is in the pipes, it's that whistle calling for you. Don't holler, it's cool. Windows boarded and sealed, doors are bolted and locked. Product cooking on pace, weaponry fully stocked. Bodies sleeping in shifts, other bodies keep watch. Bullets of an antibody cop running up in the spot. The pop, drop, the lights are drop low. Something shot from the trees. Went straight through the front door, homie dropped to his knees. Blood seeping from his neck as he struggled to breathe. Wooden floors stained wet, gets off the more that he bleeds. He leaves, believe, didn't know when something was coming, but it creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Cut the light and stay low. All is quiet and still. Peering through the window, staring over the field. Scent of death in the air, nothing out there looks real. Close the homie's eyes, now is not the time to be feeling. Really load up, furniture, low walls, barricade you inside. Lose the lights in the hallways, everyone gon' be fine. Phone that no one should call, starts to ring at one time. All the homies' eyes slide to it, then the wall split from the outside. The air rushes in, it's cold as fuck, bullets slapping like hail. More homies struck down, the mission has failed. The wood is split, splintered chandelier falls and smashes. Hard glass and steel everywhere, and every throat screams in protest. You all are dying, and really will anyone care? Truth like death comes for everyone. Barely had to summon what was coming, it was creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you're feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Death is coming for you, but you already knew that. Thought the clicker brought you some safety up in this pack. But that didn't add up, back up, stand up, strike a pose. What you got up, that's what they like, you suppose. They go rack up, stack up, that stuff that you stole. But the fact of status wrapped up in black coat caskets cannot be ignored. Running so fast, it had an award. Homies got gas for cash from that score. Y'all could've made a dash just after one more. So you put up on the gas and smash round the corner. Only one man was sent to the coroner. Wasn't part of the plan, but damn, the fast forward and whip was too quick to flip and fast forward. With the past smashed every wall, pillar and floorboard. Ashes to ashes, dust in the lung. Fire down on everything, gasoline been poured. Last piece of action for you succumb. Just catch a glance of what could have done. There's something about how we walk, remind you of someone. You look and see a gun, a man with no face, a golden halo that could be the sun. Long ago you summoned what was coming, it was creeping on a come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you're feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe.
protect your body. They want to take your body. They want to hurt your body and put it in a coffin. 'Cause they don't think you matter. Oh no, they want to take your power. Oh no, and make you even lesser. Oh no, and add you to the number. Don't let them get close. They're screaming a murder. You got to be cautious before they destroy ya. Don't let them get close. They're screaming a murder. You got to be cautious before they destroy ya. Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he did. Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he dead. Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he dead. Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he dead.
How fast can them bare feet run? The answer is barely, isn't it? But you can't stop for the pain. Pop another oxy, swallow and hit the bricks. Follow the plan, you know all the tricks. Fire escape to the roof. Stay low, stay low, stay low. When they screaming out murder, they looking for you. They always looking for you. Why the fuck they always looking for you? Surely somebody must live without stiffness. Ice in the spine, got you been running, so gotta keep running. So and-so told you about so-and-so's cousin. They got him and there wasn't nothing left for her to identify. Disappeared in the blink of an eyeball. Bounce man, oh he dead. Lost and found man, oh he dead. Used to be this girl around the way, oh she dead. Looked up to God and you pray, oh he dead, oh she dead. What they say, you got loose. Do not stop, do not dwell on the past. Use a fool, you got legs, best to use some. Don't let them get close. You got to be cautious. This ain't knife to a gunfight, but more twig to a tank. They say these bullets hollow, holler if you feel the same. Say you need bullets, silver, holler if you got a chain. Then this breeze make you shiver, holler if you feel the pain. Yeah, the motor is throbbing insane, must be about to rain again. Yeah, the older you get, the less game they ought to be breaking in. They like they meet fresh, so just stay alive, young man, feet to the road again. The echo of boots on the pavement is palpable off of the buildings they closing in. They hunters are packing, they packing more firepower than you ever imagined. The pack on your back rattles back and forth, no slack, go faster, they masters are trapping. And you just a trapper who went for a master's and dropped out when it didn't matter no more. Your body, your work didn't embody, body embodies and watching them pile on the floor. So what them books got you but dreams of everything lost? What does sleep bring you but screams all night when you toss? And turn hope into stone, your motto embossed. Stay alive at all costs.
Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he dead. 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 Don't let them get close. They're screaming a murder. You gotta be cautious before they destroy ya. Don't let them get close.
After I had moved into my apartment 2 weeks, I awoke with hands around my throat. This went on for 1 week. My radio played when not plugged in. I heard someone run across my attic floor. I saw my tufted rug appear like someone was walking on it. I had foul odors in the apartment in the wintertime. I awoke one night to a cat meowing, and I had no cat, nor did the tenant below me. Knocks came from inside my attic door. One night, a bat or bird flew against my head. I am not sure which. It happened so fast. I saw chimpanzees appear in my bedroom. I heard my name being called, and when I turned to look, I saw my brother. So who was really trying to kill me? Not my friend, but Satan. Why? I didn't know.
The bags on the table ain't for weight, they for body parts. Victim skin stretched across the wall, call it body art. Bodies for the pile, bring them out stacked on a dolly cart. Anybody out there ain't on drugs yet, they should probably start. It's too real, talking about your life's a movie when the party starts. But you ain't pick a genre, little bitch, that wasn't hardly smart. The script was shit, your third act really drags, the structure falls apart. So here the fixer come, clipping limbs to serve them a la carte. The horror show was so whack. You said you'd never go back, but you standing over the stove talking about you really know crack. Crack is what a skull do. So if someone getting brain, that mean it was nice to know you. The spinal fluid to go to thicken the pot, to click out in the whip, whipping a snot out of submissive till he shit blood. You thought they was digging a thought, you got your rap shit fucked up. Matchstick tucked up under the tongue. Pour the oil, smell the sulfur, then you run.
I'm rolling up in the back of a G-Wagon. I'm always on G status. Look, 40 on my lap, that's the heat package. I'm from a hood where we beat rappers. We way too grimy, we don't see rappers. They supposed to be street, but really be actors. I really be with the jackers, the ones who be clapping shit and pistol packing. Niggas who really trapping. Cocaine selling with 60 in they mattress. Stack, nigga. And do it with passion. This how these bitches be doing they lashes. I hate niggas that sit on they asses. Always asking, but ain't making shit happen. Get out my way, I'm crafting. We laughing. Let me spark my matches.
Yo, I hope you niggas could jet, cause you dealing with a rapper that smoke contenders for wreck. Real dope boy, I cook coke in interval stretch. Diamonds right out of pot, everything invisible set. Yeah, trunk got pies in it, disappeared in 5 minutes. The plug took the team where we never been, like Kawhi Leonard. Toe straps and never smoke jack, but go live with it. In my book that's dry snitching, but that's only my opinion. Gangsters know, killers stay patient till he down something. But hit her like a real estate agent when he house hunting. Rolex, dial studded, feds say my town flooded. Put another chain on my neck, and I'ma drown from it. El Padrino and the Elcamino. If you bitch, get a job switch and sell what's legal. We might smile ear to ear, but you can tell we evil. These rap niggas dye their hair just to sell some singles. The butch.
Rock, paper, ice pick, nice trick, no homonym. Cutouts from a magazine, make letters for your mom and them. Who remember arts and crafts? These killers is artisans with an arsenal to elevate your arteries. Start again. Rock, paper, zip tie, that slow burn, that drip dry. The fissures in your field of vision make your world fish eye. That round edge make it worse, so when the bubble bursts, you just cry. Laid out on the floor without a tongue, trying to ask why. Rock, paper, gunshot, classic out in some spots. If you prefer the sweet life, maybe you can die like gumdrops. Smooth and round and melting if you're left out when the sun's hot. This is the preferred method of smart killers and dumb cops. lights off, they done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. Turn the lights off, they done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. The schoolyard reeks of sewage, broken pipes, broken promise. The thin man staggers lucid for this time of night. Drying vomit dangles from the beard, step mumble, shuffle trip, but the trajectory is clear, he's headed for the covered steps. Tut tut, it looks like rain. He remembers A.A. Milne each time the sky's this kind of gray. That or his favorite film, Gene Kelly leaping Technicolor through the fray and feeling glorious. The story is an allegory for his days, but night is coming now. Vial snap, aluminum sounds vibra slap as drops descend on tall cans. It's all hands on deck to chase the pain away. Dealers rocking parkas with plenty pockets for product. The money harbors the logic and babies holler from colic. The symphony is tectonic, it shifts as the earth is settling. Precious metals are mined and a million minds have been meddling with time in the hopes of getting a golden noose for the neck. Golden goose from a fairy tale shitting Fabergé eggs. Here snitches shit bricks, then quick to talk pig Latin. That black dart too slick for that kid tapping the window while looking over his shoulder. Stop looking over your shoulder. You're never caught from behind as long as you keep moving forward. They long for to sleep like they mortal, these zombies, but they got this portal in their minds and the molecules get rewired. Every trip they taken through time and they tripping nightly. The blacks of the eyes igniting, the pits in the backyard biting, the cats in the trash can fighting, the feeling of guns peeling like bells and a telltale reeling of bodies losing they feeling and falling down, and the ceiling is black from the smoke that's rising. The scent is just so enticing. Descent is a small price for the right to live out your vices. Now turn the lights off, they done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. And every night after the club it goes down, plenty more rounds, bodies on the ground. On Broadway or Main Street they all stumble out to a dozen pairs of hands pulling bottles from their mouths. Hotties hardly walk now, everybody passed out in the backseat of the taxi so they never heard a sound. It's the city in the city and you only see one, and it all look pretty when it all begun, but the shit has got to balance on the barrel of a gun. All the money in the world ain't gonna stop none of that gangsta shit, that gangsta shit. The whole world loving that gangsta shit. Can't change the shit, it's dangerous, but it really ain't nothing to a gangster. Bitch, what you know about that? Don't act like a newbie. New D-boys get jacked. What you need is a new jet swing and a new toolie. Discerning taste for the bass like a foodie. Harmony's coolly high when it's all in step. Stepped on dope is a safety net, and the dope fiends cry but they don't regret. Everyone get high, go out till they turn the lights off. They done shut the club down. Shut the club down. Shut the club down. Why you fighting all the shit that make the world go round? World go round. World go round. Turn the lights off. They done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. Turn the lights off, they done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. It's the city in the city and you only see one, and it all look pretty when it all begun, but the shit has got to balance on the barrel of a gun. All the money in the world ain't gonna stop none of that gangsta shit, that gangsta shit. The whole world loving that gangsta shit. Can't change the shit, it's dangerous, but it really ain't nothing to a gangster. Got the 20s and the 50s wrapped up under all the ones. 2 for 25 or 50, you can move a couple tons. You can put it in the blood or you can put it in the lungs, but whatever you cough up, remember that it all begun with that gangsta shit, that gangsta shit. The whole world loving that gangsta shit. Can't change the shit, it's dangerous, but it really ain't nothing to a gangster. Hollywood to be in Hollywood. Shh. You done did it now. Heard the dope was good and well, a hood's a hood. Fuck. Shh. You gon' get it now. They said she gon' get you right. They said she got all the juice. They said keep her happy though, or she be coming after you. But shit, you get invincible when you get high. And them sticky fingers never stop to wonder why. So now you sprinting by that fish market trying to make it to summer. The blood in the ears is drumming, the heart is a cable jumper. The brain is flipping the language, the lungs are probably toast. But everybody who ever stopped running is now a ghost. You ain't seen them headlights in a minute, so it might be cool. Night is falling gently and it ain't no one in sight for you. Stop tripping, but don't stop moving, ho. Not giving the visions a minute to make a move, let's go. Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she ain't afraid to shoot?
You ain't scared, is ya?
You fucked up and she coming for you.
You ain't scared, is ya?
Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she cut you for fun?
You ain't scared, is ya?
If she coming for you, better run.
You ain't scared, is ya?
Turns into an alley quick, just a wall that's made of brick. With a dirty mattress leaning up against it, smell like piss. Big green dumpster to the right, color rusted, look like wine. Lid is heavy, but it's creaking open, that'll do just fine. Bags of trash with bites took out, coffee grounds is spilling down. Duck and slam the lid closed down, that metal echo hella loud. Quiet tip the plastic swish with every tiny move or twitch. Liquid all across the bottom, probably about a quarter inch. Shiver all up in the bones, a body feeling crazy. Faces streaked with tears and dirt, the vision going hazy. Fuck it, it's too dark to see. Cannot cry and can't be weak. It's a code of honor, gotta keep it gangster in the streets. OG, Jesus. Slap that coopster all day, you knew just how this would be. It's the devil's playground, ain't for play, but you was born into it. Now far in the distance, creeping up is that underground music. Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she ain't afraid to shoot?
You ain't scared, is ya?
You fucked up and she coming for you.
You ain't scared, is ya?
Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she cut you for fun?
You ain't scared, is ya?
If she coming for you, better run.
You ain't scared, is ya? It's Lil Chat, the killer, the murder, the bitch they love to hate. Yeah, you tried to run, but I caught you, you know it's no escape. Burn up both your legs with your head, but yeah, your mouth irate. Throw your garbage ass in the dumpster and now shit on your grave. Blood, I'm so addicted to blood, I'm cutting your body up. Never know your name, your remains is scattered through the mud. Yeah, they should've warned you, the chat bitch, man, she don't give a fuck. Put you in the ground and relapse, go dig your ass back up. Ain't no word I had, I'm psychotic, you haters gotta die. Schizophrenic, bipolar bitch, I feed my bitch your eyes. Drama queen, I'm bringing the drama, don't fuck with me, I hunt you. Cut you up like me, take your kids, a very tasty luncheon. Body you bitches for fun, punch a big hole through your lungs. Cut out your motherfucking tongue, burn you a cook to a dumb. Boosting up the murder rate, Hannibal leg in your face. Chain soldier cage, another missing person case. Ho,
get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she ain't afraid to shoot?
You ain't scared, is ya?
You fucked up and she coming for you.
You ain't scared, is ya?
Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she cut you for fun?
You ain't scared, is ya?
If she coming for you, better run.
You ain't scared, is ya?
See how the bone exposed? Nice blood bouquet, trace of marrow. Fuck boy trying to hold his nose, let it drip. One sip, taste his halo. Say bro, why's your skin on the floor? Where's your hair? It's nothing but follicles. That's called a close shave, don't y'all suppose? A trail of toenails left through the snow, but he should know he fucked with the wrong one. Sawed off shoulder, fuck the shotgun. Can't afford top, cat got his tongue, and she might get his lips next just for fun. A blessed refreshment when his breath's barely there to blast his slashed face with fresh compressed air and press his chest just to keep his heart beating. Open your eyes, bitch, you got to see this. Don't know which body part should go first. Spin the wheel, vertigo. It's an art you partake in, and just know you all paid to watch. Let's start the show. Come out, sit your ass down, don't blink, don't make a sound, just look. It's okay to cry, you live your best life when you watch him die. The best menage is a death menage, agree? Chest massage with electric rods for 3. Just because probably set they jaws with rebar and pause while you get photography. Tenants are to extend the cavity. What could fit? What are you imagining? Share your thoughts, it is time for bantering. Killer be right back to enact a masterpiece. In the end track, should they contemplate escape? Bear trapped to the calf, that's just basic pain. Pace to make the brain face its strength and strain gracefully to places. Escaping sane thoughts to basic survival love. Y'all came to see the amygdala, a signal fire in the limbic nerves, and gotta give the kill what the kill deserves. Don't know which body part should go first. Spin the wheel, vertigo. It's an art you partake in, and just know you all paid to watch. Let's start the show. Come out, sit your ass down, don't blink, don't make a sound, just look. It's okay to cry, you live your best life when you watch them die. Gotta reach the bottom while you muddy waters with your hollering for help. That is not an option, throw your caution to the wind and live within yourself. You could probably count on one hand all the times that you have ever really felt anything. And when it's finally done and everything is numb, your killer let you know you're well. Come over to the edge and look over it. You ain't never gonna fly with all the comfort you're holding, with all of your might. And then try as you might to get over it, it ain't over. To killer say you will know the limits of flesh stretched and eyes bled before they die. You said you had demons to exercise, and cash in handstand to witness demise. Times come, killer wants audience advice. Don't know which body part should go first. Spin the wheel, vertigo. It's an art you partake in, and just know you all paid to watch. Let's start the show. Come out, sit your ass down, don't blink, don't make a sound, just look. It's okay to cry, you live your best life when you watch them die.
I know it's simply crazy, Dr. Fuchs, but I can't get these thoughts out of my head. These people, they want something from me.
It is called paranoia, Cynthia. I would like to try a somewhat unconventional procedure with you, if that is acceptable. I believe it will alleviate these visions you are experiencing.
Well, if you say so, Doctor.
Please, have a seat. I am going to hold up my watch, and I want you to look at it. I want you to keep your eyes on it, follow it as it swings. Do not look away. Excellent. Your eyes are getting tired. As you become aware of how heavy your eyelids are, feel your entire body relax. Deeper now. Take a deep breath and just let it go. And as you exhale, let your shoulders shrug. Feel your body go limp. Imagine you're an old coat thrown over the back of a chair. You are completely relaxed now. In front of your face, picture a dark red cloud. Observe it floating inches before your lips. Feel the heat radiating from it, almost too much to bear. And as you take another breath, suck the cloud deep in your lungs. Feel it fill your body. Feel its heat spread through your limbs. And with each breath, feel the churning cloud of hate and darkness as it seeps into every cell of every organ, priming them, preparing them to accept into your soul the illusion of the dark master.
This is motherfucking scripture right here, you heard? The good book says and all that shit. You wanna talk about mind control? Just flip a motherfucking song for that ass. Open your hymnal to page 16. It begins with the letter P. And the guy said, let there be light. Talking about showing a bitch she into the tunnel, you understand? You gonna meet your man? You still owe for that rib. A hoe gotta pay that back with interest.
Cross hard, die slow, light rain, pink coat, false lash, high heel, real skin, come feel, blonde hair, red lips, blue face, tight clips. Look, love, you want this ass. Don't front.
See the way to a bitch purse is getting a bitch head. And on the 16th letter, a hoe gon' say what you said. Like in a real way, like a bitch think what you thought and ain't even know. And if you real about this pimpin', you ain't never pull. Cause pussy and dick stack $1 so quick, you got a motherfucking cathedral in the Palisades off of hoe money. Keep up with this game now. You getting it from the source. Bottle and sell it. Prohibition or not, pussy make paper play, boy.
Got hats. Bring that. Big talk. Lay back. Fuck boy. Don't play. Just noise. No names. Stay wet. Come see. Work hard. Get free. This, that. Good, good. Come more. You should.
Don't let the hoe get lost now. That hoe is out of body and that mind is yours to shepherd. Your neck and whistle up like the dome on a motherfucking mind so a bitch can find it in the dark. Be a beacon of hope for the weary and tired. Cause them feet been on the street all night. But as long as they got tithes in hand, the tabernacle gon' shelter you from the storm. Say it loud now. Pimps up, hoes down.
Hoes down.
Fuck bitches, get money.
Get money.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Bow your head, repeat what is said. Lead us away from every temptation, Lord. Deliver us from heaven. Queen and kingdom, carnal inside. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Mysterious ways the Spirit moves, while pleasured bodies mourn and praise. Amazing grace, a sweet exchange, from a lost to found of a wretched saints. Holy and far, measured and running over. One to the touch, it's
By the Christians it is written that in the black Meridian age there exists an addiction to blood.
Drink it up. 50 years about enough. Time to come back. wanna call the bluff. Okay then, time to come back. What up? Hail King Huey, do it for fluid, you knew it was moving forever. Loop it, the truth is the movement was really too clever. Who is the newest to do it, pursuing a useless, polluted agenda? Too long to get they bullshit together, 50 years bad enough. Patient, gave him a 2-year grace. 6-6 came, then they saw the true face. Black on black irate. Had them all running scared straight out the gate. Skin do show you who kin, that's it though. What's inside never been too simple. Syrup, he sip cause he can't taste his own. Drink it up, drink it up. You belong in every milliliter of. They tried to take out every military leader, but you was born to be a martyr and that doesn't mean a thing because that body really mean. Fill it up, your history is one you might consider killing for. This ain't the shit they taught you when you went to kindergarten. What you need to know is in the Queen Angela done told y'all, grasp at the root. So what y'all talking about? Hands up, don't shoot. Look back, blood on the ground. Look straight, they still shooting. Jump back, still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit, you got to drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addiction.
Drink it up, drink it up. Drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addiction.
Drink it up, drink it up. Fist in the sky if you ready. Dice are old like confetti. They thought you was playing. No, really, the game was more training. Infinity. And much of it blues. Time to fly, cause you know time fickle. So cold, finna snow, swing a icicle. Taking out a police or a politician, issuing a statement saying turn it on a dime, get the nickel. And it ain't just money. B, this ain't honey. Sweet, but it's funny to think of them wanting to speak when this pain is deep and ingrained in. Drink it up, dress it down. Queen shit, wear the crown. King shit, wear the wounds. New blood in the wombs. Loose, split the tombs. Bubble goose, suede shoes. Looking like a who's who with the dead. Come back, bust ahead. Run track to the red. Black suit, black hair, black wings, black stare, black over the button up, bruh. Acting a fool, we're just acting. You knew about adapting since dudes started tapping. And in the dark, flapping the full moon, asking if you knew the passion that grew on a mask. Because they were never seeing the basics. Geronimo, Erica, Gregory with their faces. And every book record or CD even made the MP3s laced with. Brother Malcolm done told y'all, by any means. So what y'all talking about? All on the same team. Look back, blood on the ground. Look straight, they still shooting. Jump back, still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit, you got to drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addiction.
Drink it up, drink it up. Drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addiction.
Drink it up, drink it up. Everybody wanna kill a movement for the moment, but they cannot kill what cannot die. There wasn't ever really an opponent for what they figured was only 3/5 human, and they thought they could enslave by disconnecting for the truth. But look, your brother George is back again and never did look fine. Said it's time to gather up another meeting of the Ines. Said they quit and could kill him in America. Can't either, and he been sleeping since 71. Ain't it time to feed her? Really sip a little something. He up in the Cadillac with Lil Bobby Hutton. Ron Shotty with the shotty swooping up the cousins. They still whooping for your blood. Bobby Steelers at the door, but then we grew up at the club. And brother Eldridge just keeping souls on ice till the time was just right now. Suffices. Emery got the scene drawn up nice, and a Feeny here with pocket. Thug life. Kathleen, black and beautiful as a model. Was out up in there sipping the bloody Captain Cubano with Hill. On the seat next to a baby sitting the rado, waiting for him to say something fly. But that mother follow into the night. Let it swallow eyes on the sparrow tomorrow. You know the marrow is hollow when light is airing the collars after the rest of the model of effervescence. When all of it manifested, they never bothered to question while calling for thinking pressed to murder. Guess they never knew it was a test to best assess the way to move in and digest the flesh of every wicked human to the best. And blackest blood is back to ruling Prince Stokely. Done told y'all, have no fear. So how come every time they be like, yeah, y'all look scared? Look back, blood on the ground. Look straight, they still shooting. Jump back, still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit, you got to drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addiction.
Drink it up, drink it up. Drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addiction.
Drink it up, drink it up.
Among its people.
Kimberly couldn't believe what she was seeing. Video was grainy, but she could make out his face. It clearly had to be Steve. Hadn't seen him in maybe what? It couldn't be more than a couple days. Who was this bitch on her knees? She was not even pretty. Fuck, he better not still be up in the place. She fishing around for her keys. Check the locket is broken and impatiently, a scowl on her face. Kimberly opens the door. She wasn't ready. Drops the keys, drops to the ground and tries to catch her breath. Steve was still there on the floor. What was left of him, gnarled bones, the body parts are piled in a mess. How easily she ignored. All of the scratches could be nails, it could be teeth. Certainly not a knife, she should have looked at the floor. Follow blood to the windowsill where it went up and out into the night.
Cynthia strolling through the moonlight,
Casually wiping the blood from the corner of her mouth.
Cynthia knew Steve wouldn't do right
From the moment when he had said that he wouldn't eat her out.
Cynthia singing on a blue night,
Temporarily satisfied, but she knew that wouldn't last.
Cynthia steps into the brew right,
Thirsty for a drink and to find someone to help hours pass. After Randy had sent the photos, he decided that he had just earned a drink. Shit, he's celebrating the end of a horrible case. He never had to see that woman Kimberly ever again. He thinks shit, he had completed the task that was simple enough. She knew her man was cheating like they always do. She only needed proof, so he got to tailing the brown Chevrolet. And they'll say this for Steve, he knew what he was doing so good that he almost got away with all of this bullshit. But Randy wouldn't get paid, and let's face it, he needed every dollar that this little job could make. The bookies were calling with more regularity. He would rather keep his kneecap still unbroken. Thank you if it's all the same shit. Nothing had changed. He was the definition of in a rut anyway. Job well done. He saunters on into the brew right pub. The spot pretty jumping. He spies a seat at the bar, orders a scotch, and then feels a gentle hand on his back, and he turns to meet the eyes of a woman who tells him her name is
Cynthia, cross-legged at the bar now, holding up a drink. Wink, lips. Cynthia whispers, and his heart now takes another beat. Think, skips. Cynthia, tongue along his ear now, maybe he should pay the tab. Cynthia knows just where to go now, and they leave and hail a cab.
He say, is this the type of thing where he pay? And if so, he gon' need a rain check, check, check. She say, you can have this one for free, babe. She licked her lips and started biting on his neck. He say, what's crazy about this? Between the bites and the kisses is he ain't been in the taxi since back when he lost his sister. But Cynthia isn't listening to him, she on a mission. The moon is full and she hurting that he might be the prescription. And now she's pulling up her dress, and he grabbing on her breast. And she start to see the throbbing in his veins, and she get ready for the best. Just in the cab, he pulled the taxi over quick. Click, pop, pop, silver flashes mixed with red, and that was it.
Cynthia is choking on a blood now.
The cabbie walks off into the night unseen while
Cynthia still locked in Randy's hug now.
Set for the open window high above the scene, and
Cynthia looks straight into a doom now.
little Trina watches everything that happens down below with us and scream, and
Cynthia is howling at the moon now.
tomorrow Trina's gonna wake up wondering if it was really all a dream. A meditation. Turn the lights off. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface. The surface is just in service of holding the form. Cursed, the shape is so inescapable. Bet it would burn, bet it would hurt. And there's the rub, the red, and the flesh is fine, but the fire on the skin is not. Is it possible not get caught up in the thoughts about whether or not to stop before the damage done is irreversible but isn't terminal? Shit, goddamn it, loosen the grip. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface. In earnest, you should just let go before the damage done is irreversible but isn't terminal. Shit, goddamn it, loosen the grip. But then the body would slip, the blasted body busy being a building built on the basis of never knowing it's nothing. But what if you do? What did you do? What did she say? She was nice but ain't shit. Made a mean bowl of rice and then dipped, and the drip is literally slipping away from the fingertips. It could cripple a man in a minute if a man could have had a reason to live. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface. Shit, the drip is literally slipping away from the fingertips. Cripple a man in a minute, if man could have had a reason to live, he would be wrong. Along come the longing. Have you waited long enough? Can you just belong to belonging? She laughed at that, right on, passed out with a light on, pissed off with a python, like grip on an armchair like a pylon, pounding at the rhythm in a bygone era. The bylaws of which must state something of copulation. And can't you just say fuck? Could there be less conversation? Or none, please, in the dungarees, just below the knees to be no appeasing anything basic or beautiful. Just simple deed done simply, no symphony serving up timpani, no infamy, just a grim repeat to get away from what you need. Turn the lights off when you leave. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface. Ain't the drop, why the screw face? You've been saying you wanted to stop, why don't you take one more step and let God for what you make? Up in your head, stir the pot while you lose faith. Shouldn't be so hard to be a part and be a part of either. Shouldn't need to start and need a part to be a part neither. Shouldn't be restarting, artist starting ain't the part to feature. You are not a body, bodies on and off and heartless creatures. Looking over the edge ain't the win, why the jump scare? You've been saying you hated this skin, why you stuck there? One more step to the win, and then compare. If it's better to never be in, with the sun there. Shouldn't be so hard to be a part and be a part of us. Shouldn't need to start and need to start believing in the thing you trust. Shouldn't be restarting evenings to receive a piece of crust. You are not a body, you're a metal shell and you can see the rust. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface.